Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and I'll be talking about Binan Koukou episode 3 and 4. I missed the one from last week because I was very busy at work, so I'm just going to give you a double review this time. And I have to say, between episode 3 and 4, I liked 4 the most, obviously because they turn into like little babies and just like kids from kindergarten, and they were so cute. And then we had all the awkward scenes in episode 4 that just made it so much more funnier for me. So for me, I prefer episode 4 than episode 3, but episode 3 was fun as well. But episode 3 was the one where I thought there would be a free reference, so free Iwatobi Swim Club, the anime. I thought that poster that they showed us was a reference to it, and it wasn't, but I'm guessing they kind of got it from that show just for the poster and like the whole concept of like who is the prettiest boy in school and all that, because it, you know, it kind of fits it, and I just thought it was funny as well. But episode 3, yeah, I did enjoy. Yeah, the bad guy from that episode wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't too much fun for me for some reason. But I did like it that he was a black swan, although he really wants to be like the popular and have more fans and be more loved and all that. He was like the advisor for the ballet dance club, and you know, he was funny. I liked him. But when it comes to like villains and how his character was, I did enjoy the one from episode 4 more. But it was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I liked how they were actually competing with each other for that whole contest. But at the end of the episode, we didn't get to know who won because the Black Swan just got in there and was fighting everyone with love. So we didn't know who won, which I think was pretty funny as well, because that was the whole point about this episode. Like, oh, we should compete with the contest and win it, and we have to win from the student council club and all that. And in the end, we just didn't know what happened with that. The way how they wanted votes was very funny as well. So they kind of made like a chart of what they had to do, and it was like strength and money and being like a bro to other people. And just the way for the money, I think people are the most surprised about that one. Well, kind of, because you kind of see it coming in this series, but the way he showed his money in a bathroom, I was like, whoa, because I was watching the episode and I saw that happening, and he was holding his money around his crotch, and I was like, no, that's not what I think it is. And I actually had to go back because I didn't pay enough attention, and to see that that was actually his bank account, like the balance of his bank account. Yeah, that was a pretty good mindfuck for me. I really didn't know what to think, and then I was like, oh, alright, yeah, I knew they weren't going that far in this series, but yeah, who knows, because yeah, episode 4 they were naked and they all had like a leaf, which was funny. So yeah, episode 3, really good one. I enjoyed it like always. But then we have episode 4, and in episode 4 we actually had some development, a little bit, just a little bit. It didn't really go anywhere with it. We actually got to know that Atsushi and Kusatsu actually know each other from when they were little in episode 4, which was kind of surprising for me. I didn't see that coming, so it was nice to see that in the beginning of the episode and at the ending of the episode. I do like how they were laughing with it, like how they made wishes. And at the beginning of the episode, Kusatsu was just like thinking about it, and his friends were like, what are you thinking about, or what did you wish? And he was like, world's domination, of course. Like, really cool. And I like his character a lot. Well, he has a good voice actor, so that's one of the reasons why I like this character as well. But I just like how he is, and how he is kind of mysterious, and if he does know Atsushi from when they were little, what is going to happen? But then again, they don't know who the battle lovers are because they are censored, and I sometimes do forget that, but they kind of always remind you in the episodes, like, oh right, he can't see us because we are censored. Or afterwards, like in this episode with the older guy, they were like, oh right, he can't recognize us because he didn't see us before. So it's good that they do that, because I do tend to forget that sometimes, that people can't realize that they are actually students from the school. But yeah, episode 4, I really enjoyed this one. Just the awkward bat scene at the beginning. Yamato is just going crazy all the time, and this one so far was the worst how he has been already, but I like it though. I like his character just being over the top all the time, and creating awkward situations. So yeah, it was a fun episode, and just how they did like with the villain and all that stuff, how he made the villain like a teenager, but it was an illusion and all that. And yeah, we have the regular love shower and all that, and everything's fine again. So I'm actually wondering if there will be an episode where things will go wrong, because for now everything has been going very smoothly for the battle lovers and they haven't had any major problems yet, except for like this episode. It kind of felt like they were struggling for the first time, which was a good thing for me. Like, I actually enjoyed that. Apparently they also did some references to anime in the 4th episode when they were talking about like anime characters looking younger than they are or looking older than they are, and they were talking about anime or certain characters, but I didn't really get the references. I have no idea what anime they were talking about, or if it was actually a real anime that they were talking about or not, or if it was just made up. So if you do know that, let me know in the comments, because now I'm kind of curious about that and kind of want to look that up, because when I saw that scene I was like, huh. Yeah, no, I don't know. So yeah, that is it for my review for episode 3 and 4. Let me know which one was your favorite of the two. I can say that episode 4 was probably more uncomfortable maybe for guys because of the whole naked scenes and all that stuff, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was just very funny, and yeah, for me, I enjoyed that one the most, obviously. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will be back next week with another review, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.